Alright, it's Friday morning, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's only 12 degrees. Got to keep my voice down, people are sleeping. Yeah, this is why I bring a sleeping bag that's good to -7. I was warm last night, I was good. I just didn't want to get out of the tent. So I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to get on the road until it brightens up a little bit. So I think I got about 2 hours to get situated and get ready to go for the long one. Also, there's a little dew this morning. So I put my booties on. I don't know if you can see them. So that when I take down my tent, I don't get my feet wet. Got to keep your feet dry today. Okay, it's 6:30 a.m. I decided to wait a half an hour for it to get a little brighter out. Not that it mattered. I got high-powered lights on my bike. I could have done it, but anyway, this is a long one today. Let's get her done. All right, here we go. Legs feel good. Real important. I did what I had to do last night. And I feel great. Let's see how long that lasts. Get a run at this. Probably my only hill of the day. Okay, that's better. You probably can't see that, but it says just 100 to Guelph. Wow, I'm close. Hey, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. Cool. Wow, somebody's not a morning person. Better keep going. What a beautiful morning. This is great. It's what it's all about. Walton. Stage 1 complete. Next stop, Moncton, 21 kilometers. 17 after that is Milverton. And I'll just be a hair past halfway. So, getting warm out. Gonna have to start on layering a little bit right now. Take a little bit of break. Breaks are important. Either every 10 kilometers or at your checkpoints. Conserve, conserve, conserve. Save yourself for that last 40 kilometers of the day. Great idea. You can see through all that? Dogs. Well, it appears that my primary camera is no longer functioning. I thought maybe it just ran out of power, so I put it on the charger and the charging light is not coming on. So looks like I'm gonna have to use this backup camera. Like I said, I may have to talk a little louder. That sucks. That's a $400 camera. I'll keep it plugged in, see what happens. But I'll just tuck it away in one of my bags and keep an eye on it throughout the day. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Not supposed to be, but it is. All right, I'm in Moncton. That ends the longest stage of this trip. It was 21 kilometers. I am 33.87 kilometers in. All right. So, yeah, sun's getting higher in the sky, getting warmer. I got to get the jacket off. I gotta get one layer of pants off. And 17 kilometers. Next stage is Milverton. And that's where I will have lunch. I should just be past halfway. Doing okay so far. Next stop, Milverton. So you're the one that's been maintaining these trails. You're the one that's been maintaining these trails.
No.
No?
Just from Moncton to
Almost Milverton.
yeah, not to Milverton.
No.
I Guapacama's laneway here to my road.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I live across the road. So I just threw it down. There's another bench down here on the right-hand side. I sometimes go down there and keep it clean around it.
Yeah, I noticed the trail's been a mess from that storm we got a couple of days ago. Must have been worse here.
Yeah, this thing fell down here the other day and I threw it back, but I didn't have my rake with me.
Yeah, I saw somebody had to come in with chainsaws.
Yeah.
A lot of the,
Oh yeah.
quite a few.
The mosquitoes are a bugger.
Yeah, they are. If you stick around too long,
Stop, they just float right on your face.
As long as you're moving, you're okay. So you
Yeah.
got to keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, take care. Nice talking to you.
Take care now.
He's awesome. I talked to him in Moncton there when I was taking a break. We had a good chat. "65 kilometers to Guelph." And that one says 67 to Goderich, so I'm about halfway done. Milverton! 48 kilometers in. Starting to, yeah. Lunchtime. All right, I'm in I just had lunch. I'm leaving Milverton for Millbank and got about 41 kilometers left to go. Doable. Feeling good after 50. Woohoo! Body's done really well today. I'm happy. And I think it's only maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I stopped here for lunch. Got some food at the Milverton Food Town. And I think I probably killed about 30 to 40 minutes here. So, all right, getting ready to go. The wind is definitely not in my favor for the last 40 kilometers. I rechecked the time, it's actually 12:30, so I'm doing okay. And back on the trail. 4 kilometers to Millbank. Nice. G2G rest area. What a nice spot. Cool. Millbank! Next stop, Wallenstein. So even though I'm going against the wind, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit, I think I got about 34 kilometers to go. I might feel a bit of protection in the trees. Where I'm in an area now, there's going to be more trees, so I hope this helps. Got to worry about tomorrow too. Conserve, conserve, conserve. Just 29 to go. It's break time. Okay, I was wrong. I'm in Linwood, and Wallenstein is the next town. I'm not sure how far it is away, but looking at my cyclometer, I've got 25 to go, so it can't be that much further. You know, it's really weird. Sometimes I think I'm running out of gas. But I think if I am going up at least 1% grade, I'm sluggish, I'm tired, I put it down in the easiest gear and just crawl along. But here, like, suddenly I've got all my energy back, I feel like I'm going downhill. You know, it's really weird. You got to take advantage of the declines, even though they're not much. It's just a difference of 1 or 2%. I got to go look at that sign back there. Yeah, so you got to take advantage of that. You lose a lot of time going slow, and we got a chance to go quicker. Take full advantage. All right, what do we got here? Oh, where am I? Where does it say where are we now? I'm assuming I'm here. Okay, I guess I've been here before. I guess I remember this from the Tour de Bruce. Yeah, I remember now. So I'm right here. West Montrose is here. Come here. There's supposed to be a detour here. Small one. Just like that. Up and around. And I'm there. You know, I didn't do much filming because I was tired. But it just depends where I am on the trail. What else was I going to say? Now I'm feeling great. I totally forgot what I was going to say. I do that a lot. I wasn't doing much filming because I was tired. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Going that way. Yeah, I gotta do it. Isn't this great? That's what it's all about. Okay, upon further look, West Montrose. That's my destination today. And I got it marked off in kilometers. It's at the 15 kilometer mark, so 20, so it's 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, almost 15 kilometers. So they're saying I've only got about 15 kilometers left, maybe a little less. I find that hard to believe. I thought I had 20, 25. It's got to match the other way. I went 89 kilometers, and I'm sitting at right now, looks like 65 kilometers. 65, 75, 80. Where did 10 kilometers go? I'm not complaining. Cool. You know, it hasn't really sunk in. It's really kind of weird. 1 minute you're on the shores of Lake Huron and I'm approaching Guelph. Even I, after all these years, have a hard time having it sink in. When I think about all those trips I've done in the last 11 years, and I go back and look at the movies, I'm like, are you kidding me? I did that. I must have been out of my mind. But you know what? It's cool to have those memories now. It really is. I've got a lot to talk about around the campfire. Okay, this is the Wallenstein detour. I'm gonna like a little bit of this. Oh yeah. Man. I don't know how a cyclist can do this. Right where that truck is, that's where you come out and get back on the trail. Two cyclists just came down here. Transport truck coming right behind it. And the cyclist turned right in front of the transport truck. He got on the brakes. See the whole trailer going like this. Why would a cyclist do that? This is a busy highway. I mean, look at this. Somebody almost just got killed today. That was the cyclist's fault. How can you make a decision to cross the road without looking? Oh, I don't know. That's totally beyond me. I have never seen anything like that in my life. I was just horrified a few seconds ago. I thought I was going to see a death, witness a death. All right, anyway, this is Wallenstein. I just got to get to the top of this hill, get back on the trail, and I think I got maybe another 10, 12 kilometers to go, so. Day's almost done. Alright, I'm off the detour. Back on the trail. Next stop, Elmira. Just 7 kilometers to Elmira. And I think it should be about 4 or 5 more, and that's it. Yeah, so the exact same thing happened on this stretch. When I went the other way, 50 kilometers in, I felt dead to the world. Didn't think I was going to make it. And then something happened. The last 30, it was like I was in overdrive. Today, 50 kilometers to Milverton, felt great, and then I felt dead to the world. And now here we are, the last 25, 30 kilometers, and I feel like I haven't done anything today. Like, that's how I feel. Can anybody explain that? Comment below, because I don't get it. Right now, I think I could just keep going and going and going. That's so weird. I don't know. All those trees on the side there are in the memory of someone. There has to be 100 of those trees. Oh, you know, maybe 1,000 of those trees from east to west. Oh. All right, we're in Elmira. Well, that puts an end to the trail today. End of day 7. 10 hours, 88 kilometers. I believe it's 4:30 right now. What a day. What a day. So far. So, get ready for the ride home tomorrow. Gonna set up my tent and take it down for the last time.